Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to find good questions to answer on Quora for your Quora marketing purposes. We're going to be getting right into it. Basically, we're going to be using the Chrome extension that I created, Q Helper. I'm going to leave the link to it in the description so you can install it. And basically what it allows you to do is just increase your productivity, so you can just filter through a bunch of questions and find the ones that are meaningful for you and that seem like a good choice to answer and a good use of your time, and just filter through all those bad questions that aren't going to get you as many views and aren't going to get you as many leads. So just basically making better use of your time by finding better questions to answer. So after you've installed the extension, you're going to see the sidebar here. And also, just as a note, I do have some things blurred out here just for, just to block out some ads and some for privacy reasons. So those are just for me. Those things will not be blurred out on your screen. Don't worry. So as I said, once you have installed the extension, you will have the Q Helper sidebar whenever you go to a question on Quora. This is going to show up for every question that you go to on Quora. And it's just going to give you a bunch of insights so you can make a quick snap decision of whether this question is good or whether this question is bad, so you can either answer it or go on to the next one. So we have a lot of different statistics here. We have the creation date. This tells you how fresh the question is, how many views it has gotten in total, gives you a bit of insight into how much interest there is and how much traffic you'll generate from answering it. Now, average views per month is a bit more of an insight into, how much you're going to generate over time, whereas this can be a bit deceiving for older questions. This gives a bit of a better picture. Total number of followers. This is used to determine how much interest there is again. Now, when we get onto the total number of answers, this is really great for picking your questions, because it allows you to pick questions that are a little bit more low competition, so you have a higher chance of ranking higher. For example, this one has 121 answers, which means you're competing with 121 other people to rank your answer as high as possible and get the top spot, which would be ideal. So that's obviously quite difficult. So some people might just skip this question and go on to a slightly easy one. Related topics aren't so much good for picking questions, which is what we're covering in this video. They're more used for seeing related keywords, seeing related topics, just kind of getting a bit of an idea of what the question relates to and possibly generating some new ideas or some new keywords to target. Top answer stats. Now, this is really, really helpful for when picking a good question, because if you see the top answer has, a ton of views, a ton of upvotes, and was created a long time ago, that's going to give you the idea that maybe this question is going to be really hard to rank for, so it's probably not worth my time over a newer, less competitive question. And so for this one, we have 2,000 views, so a little bit of traffic generated there, 33 upvotes, so there's a bit of competition, and it was generated about a year ago as of the time of recording this. And so you can use all these stats to tell you how hard it is to rank as the top answer for this question. And yeah, that's all the stats that are shown for the Q Helper, and they're just really, really helpful for picking the right question and making the best use of your time for Quora marketing. I really hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.